What's up, everyone? It was just Black Friday and I picked up a few games at my local game store, so I thought I would do an unboxing for them. Even though they're not Kickstarter projects, well, I believe this one might have been on Kickstarter, but the games that I'm going to be unboxing, they're not the Kickstarter versions, but let's see what's in them. Alright, so the first one up is Dinosaur Island. Dinosaur Island is a Euro-style board game in which you build a dinosaur park. So here's all of what's going to be in it. Now, because this game is so big, I'm going to have to use my handheld cam here rather than getting to use an actual tripod. But let's see. So first off, we've got our rulebook, rulebook 2.0. So this is the updated version, I'm guessing. And it's not a very long rule book, especially for a Euro game. So hopefully that translates into it's easy to teach and easy to pick up, because I have not played this game yet. There's also solo rules, which is really cool. Alright, and then we start with our tokens. Tokens are pretty thick. That's great. Let's see how they pop out. Alright. Not a lot of overhang or anything on them. A little bit, though. But it seems like overall these are some pretty high quality tokens. That's great. Let's see. We've got one sheet. Small carnivores. Large carnivores. Blank. Well, they're not blank on the other side, so. Alrighty. So then that gets us into all of our little pieces, our bits and bobs here. And wow, this is really cool. These are, you can see if I stack it up like this, each of those is like a indent, so that the cubes won't move. Lesson learned from terraforming Mars, and how that one, just a slight bump, can ruin your entire game. This is awesome. It says Phase 3. Walk-in Research Holdings, Panda Gen Inc., Leviathans, Gill Corp. And it looks like this is our victory point board. Their turn order. Phase 2. I actually don't know how to play this game at all. As soon as I'm done recording this unboxing, I'm going to go turn on Watch It Played and see how to play this game. Alright, so then I think these are your player boards, your parks. That's neat that they put them in this way. So like, it says right there is Lewis Leviathan LLC, and then the board here. And it looks like each one starts with kind of the same thing, but slightly different. So it looks like the iconography here shows the same symbols on both of these, but you have a different dinosaur. And it says Phase 4. Both of them have the hat stand. Wait, where am I looking? Hat stand here and hat stand there. So, seems to be the same, but just a little bit of flair to give each corporation its own, like, piece of it. And then Phase 1. Cool, I guess. I mean, the thing is like all this stuff looks great, but I don't know what it is yet, so we'll find out soon. We have a whole bunch of pink plastic dinosaurs here. That is a lot of pink plastic. We have some meeple workers with their little Grant hats, because as you know, this is definitely Jurassic Park the game. And then we have little people meeples. They're slightly smaller and of a different color, so that's great. Be able to tell even if you have trouble distinguishing colors. You can easily see that these are much smaller than these ones. Then we have a Dinosaur Island Bag. And what's great about this one is it's huge. That's a really, really big bag. It keeps folding over, but see, there you go. You can see it. That's a nice large bag. Get a nice patch on there. Here's the dice. So pop these dice open real quick. These are huge, chunky dice. Yeah, you can hear that. That's some heavy, chunky dice there. And we've got all of our cubes that probably match the colors of the workers. Looks like there's also some black ones in there that are probably for scoring or something like that. We have our cards here and a second set of cards here. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to put the camera down so that I can split those open. And we also have a pack of plastic bags to be able to put all of our tokens in and keep them separated. Though I may, if I like this game, that's always my caveat, is if I like this game, then I'll put some work into it and I'll create a divider here out of foam core, and that way I don't need to use those bags at all. I've now got a stockpile of these bags. I still love whenever a company puts these in there. It makes it so easy to put things away, but custom divider is even better. So give me just a second. Alright, here are the cards. The cards are a pretty thin card stock. They are thinner than like a baseball card, even thinner than some bicycle playing cards. They've got a nice shiny finish to them, and they all seem really, really even. The artwork looks consistent. Let me get through a chunk of these here. So like the Mad Scientist here is very consistent artwork with the merchandiser, and so on and so forth. And then there's solo cards in the back here as well. So overall, I think that these cards are really, really good. They're a little thin, but that's not a problem within itself if they have a good, consistent quality and everything like that. Overall, I'm pretty excited to get this game on the table. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun with worker placement and trying to build the coolest dinosaur park that you can. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.